Okay, so grab some tools here. Some of these. Flathead, probably be good. Possibly torque wrench. I haven't read the instructions yet, but sort of glossed over them, and I know I need sockets. Yeah, Allen keys. Allen keys is another thing. I did need a flathead and probably a Phillips head. Can't explain this pizza box. It was probably to definitely not have a pizza when I was making storing a gearbox. Just looking through what tools I need, and it's got terminal end wrench. I don't know what an end wrench is. I guess it means an open-ended spanner. End. Must be, that's all I can think it is. But yeah, silicone spray. Don't remember if I have any of that. And then keys. Okay, so back in the garage. Got this multi-spray. Automotive and household use. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. I'm just going to use this. It says it's for automotive use. It doesn't say it's silicone grease, it says the opposite. It says it's silicone free, but I thought I'd do this one first, because this one seems like it doesn't. The short air intake and the ducts seem like they don't need any messing about. I looked at some videos online, and it looks like for the short shifter and bushing kit, which is this package, looks like some people had to use a Dremel to cut around some parts of the, I guess the dash panel in front of the gear lever, and then around the sort of gear surround. I guess around the sort of the collar bit, someone had to cut a little notch for some clearance. I don't have a Dremel at the moment. I did have one, and then it broke down. My wife has got a sort of professional rotary tool, but she uses that for jewellery. It's a very precise one, so I don't really want to mess about with that in the car. And it's mains powered. I suppose they all are really, but it's massive. It's like a gigantic motor, like this big, with the hose coming out, the rotary hose. So yeah, not today. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's Saturday today, so maybe I can do the fettling for the short shifter tomorrow, and do the probably straightforward short ram intake and duct today, which shouldn't need any adjustments. Okay, so in the instructions it's got this as the ECU wiring cover. It says it's got screws here and here. Look, mine doesn't look like that. And these, I don't know, they don't look like they can be undone unless they're Allen hex bolts. Yeah, possibly in the picture it says unscrew them using a Phillips headed screwdriver, but I've got 4 or 5 on mine, depending on which ones you have to undo. Don't know why you have to undo that. Okay, next bit is to take this off, and I'm supposed to use a Phillips screwdriver. Obviously here to here it's kind of short, so I'm going to have to go get either a short stubby screwdriver or ratchet. Right, do you have this? Does the driver still work? Yes. And this has got a couple of Phillips on there and a lot of sawdust. But yeah, that'll do the job. Okay, so it looks like it's number 2. I think that's quite delicate. Let's put it somewhere safe. Okay, so this is going to be going on, like if you're looking at the engine, it's going to be going like this. So this needs to be pointing upwards. So this one's nearer. On that side that's near. And this one's far away. Twisting in as recommended. forgot to film some stuff. So I put the MAF connector back on. These are the two small hoses that go into this airflow sensor. There's the two original ones, so some come supplied, but I managed to orient the air sensor so that I could put them in without kinking. This is the large one that connected to that sort of barbed double-ended adapter. So just reconnecting the negative terminal. Okay, bit of a weird thing. Corksport, as you might have seen earlier in the video, supplied 3 of these Jubilee clips, or worm drive clamps, whatever you want to call them. The air filter came with one, kind of a standard one, with screws, instead of these nuts with the bolts. So this probably would have been better, but it's on there now. I could possibly take it off when I'm doing this cold air duct, because I might need to shift it around. So keep this out, have a look. Okay, so moment of truth. Just check. Starts up. Just got a seatbelt, handbrake and cold engine lights on, as per usual. Nothing sounds knackered. Okay, so that sounds good. There's no weird hissing. Nothing sounds like there's a leak or anything. The engine's come down from the fast idle starting. To neutral, put clutch in anyway. Sounds smooth. Sounds good up to red line. Pretty good. Time for the cold air intake duct.